Hey man, say man, what's happening? I'm your host, Gator J231 Southside God, man. And this is Starving Artist Podcast, man. This is episode, what, 68?
77.
I mean, right. I'm tripping. Facts. Hey man.
Yeah.
Man, you know how I go. I always got to fuck us. So that means it's gonna be a great show tonight.
Superb episode.
Man, we tried something different. Got new music, type music in the building. Nice shout out to that boy Sneeze, the Aries. For that shit, man.
All right.
Man, how y'all doing today?
Alright, smooth.
How everybody doing? What y'all had going on this week?
Shit.
Man, what's going on? Why you so quiet? Man, please. Man, what's your name?
NANNEY Bravo.
NANNEY Bravo, and she's our guest host today. And we got my boy who in the building. What going on?
Yo, this is Ant from SKYBOXX. You know what it is.
Man, what's happening, my boy Ant from SKYBOXX? Let's see, I got my boy T. James in the building. What going on, my boy?
What's happening? I'm out here chilling.
Fan. Hot in the sun, bitch, out here tonight, huh?
Yeah, boy.
Man, boy, Georgia ain't playing, is it?
Walking in the middle of Iraq.
Man, gas high, heat high, we high, everything high right now. I see, huh? Hey. So, Miss Nina, you said right?
NANNEY.
Bravo.
NANNEY Bravo, excuse me. Let me turn to my head, not my heart. But, so you're an artist, I see, huh? What kind of artist are you?
I'm overall just creative, so anything art related, it could be clothes, it could be music, it could be anything. I'm just creative.
Okay.
All right.
So what's your favorite thing to create?
I like women art as far as my painting and everything goes. And so closer to this one right here, this me. This actually me when I had my locks or whatever. So most of my art is women art.
Come closer to the mic.
Most of my art is women art or whatever, women related, but I do have a few pieces with men. I have this one right here. A lot of people got different perspective about what this one is or who this is. This is actually my friend, but some people see it and think it's Smino. I got Michael Jackson. All type of people think it's different things, but this
I see Jimi Hendrix.
See, a lot of people got different perspective on it because you know his cover is like that too with his face painted just like that. Okay, so he said.
Okay. So how long you been doing art?
I actually been drawing all my life, but I've been painting for about 2.5 years now.
Okay.
What's your favorite type of paint to use?
I like acrylic.
Acrylic?
Oil.
Okay.
So women inspire you. Is that Jay?
See, this another one. Everybody got different
Basquiat.
perspective. This is Basquiat.
Basquiat.
Okay, I see Jay, you hear me?
Because the hair.
Yeah, that's what Jay's doing now. Basquiat.
Okay, hey, well, you say tomato, I say potato.
Tomato, tomato.
You say Jay, I say yay.
Like you said.
Man. So, and then we got you also on here tonight, Ant. We got an owner of SKYBOXX on this bitch in this bitch doing this thing, man.
Yeah.
Came out to come fuck with us and tell us about some of them specials he got going on.
Hey, it's hot out here, y'all. We back. We got the drinks popping. Pull up. We got the Father's Day barbecue on Sunday. Pull up. Fathers get a free shot, free beer. Get some of that, what is that?
I don't know, you tell me.
Ribs.
Ribs? Brisket?
Yeah, chicken quarters. Yeah, we got it going on. I got a little chef coming out. He's gonna be in the parking lot. Music's gonna be on. I got DJs.
Okay, so some kind of like a little block party then, huh?
For sure.
A nice little shindig.
Okay,
Hey, look, this
okay.
is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This summer's gonna be up. Yeah, your boy got signed on to a reality deal, so we're gonna make Southside what it never been before. Straight up.
Hey
we
man, say man,
everybody.
You got a little reality deal going on?
That's right. You know you in there.
Facts.
Let's go.
Jay gonna be in that bitch for real. Nothing to fuck up. You watch out. Y'all know how I do. Watch out, man.
Step the fuck up.
Facts. Might slap a nigga in this bitch.
Oh,
What you
shit.
say, Smith? You say slap that nigga? What? Thanks. So
The
shit.
Starving Artist Podcast. Y'all
Thanks.
check them out every Thursday here at SKYBOXX Live. Pull up, get a free drink. If you say Starving Artist Podcast from 5 to 8, you getting a free drink.
Say
Pull the
that.
fuck up.
Starving Artist Podcast. Let me get a Jack Daniels real bad.
Let's go.
Starving Artist Podcast. Should I get a Jack Daniels real bad?
Let's go. Get him a Jack Daniels.
Matter of fact, Starving Artist
everybody over
Podcast.
here
Let's get that a dope.
Let me know we turning the fuck up. Y'all know who Ann is. Y'all know who I am. Man. If you don't know who I am, get to know me, man.
He the older man. He the coolest nigga around this bitch, man.
We good, man.
He ain't really about the 231, but he really a 231 type nigga. We
all day. Southside guys.
Real New York nigga though, so we got big up New York.
Big ups.
Jamaica Queens, let's go.
Hey.
Jamaica Queens.
Hey.
Let's do it. But look, free drink. You mentioned Starving Artist Podcast at the bar. You getting a free drink. Straight up.
Salute that, man.
Let's go.
Salute that. Stamp that.
Man, Uber Eats, if y'all listening too, just hashtag Starving Artist Podcast.
That's right.
We'll send a drink near you. You hear me?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey. So, let's get back into you with your artistry. So,
So, like I was saying, I'm just an overall creative, not just an artist. I'm what you call a jill of all trades. It's not really much that I can't do. I do hair, I do makeup, like I said, I paint, I do cover art, I do clothes, I do a little bit of everything. So, my next thing is kind of want to give me a space just for my art, and then on my side of it, I'ma have like my makeup and everything. But it's gonna be one building, everything gonna be under me. Working for myself. Just start putting myself out there, branching out, letting people see what I can do, because it's a lot I can do.
So do you got a name for your building already?
The Neighborhood Weirdo.
Okay.
The Neighborhood Weirdo.
Yes,
okay, that's kind of fun. The Neighborhood
I
Weirdo.
can dig that.
Hey. So let's go get into this first segment of the day, man. What this first segment is, man? We finna sit here and talk the what the fuck segment, yo.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? So, academics. Well, first hit the clip, Smee. Hit him, Smeeze.
It's time for what the fuck, man?
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick. This is the context. And this is what's important. At no point did I ever say that I fucked somebody under 17 or under 18. I was given an example of how, and I want to give y'all this example before I play this whole clip. I'm going to play the full clip. I said in college, I said 17 becomes a gray area because people don't ask for IDs. There's some smart, or sometimes people start kindergarten early and they'll get to college when they're about to turn 18, but they'll turn 18 in January and they get there in September. When somebody's in college, and just like I say with high school, when somebody's in high school, if a nigga was in high school, I know somebody, and maybe I shouldn't say that, but I'm just going to be real. I know somebody who he had just turned 18 and he was dating like someone in a lesser class. That this is high school. There's people who end up being 18 in high school. I was talking about being in an institution, so college or high school, where the ages are or a little bit out of what is actually acceptable, right? And this is what I have to tell y'all, right? Somebody just said 4 months of the college year, some people are 17. It depends on when you're born. You know when that's all I was saying.
So, man, y'all heard the clip, so basically, do y'all believe Academic was talking for himself?
That nigga's cap.
No, he didn't. No, that nigga like
That
shit.
nigga cap.
He don't get no fucks.
That nigga cap.
Whoever he was speaking for is charging.
That nigga was speaking for
Whoever
himself.
he was speaking for, it sounded like he was speaking for himself.
And it was
Well,
speaking for himself.
now, if he was speaking for what he said afterwards,
Then that makes
then
sense.
it would make sense.
But he
It's
wasn't.
not trifling.
So
Right.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here.
You need to elaborate.
I heard that clip was 10 years old. Academics is 31. So he was talking from a 21-year-old perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not saying, now if he said that he's 31, it's something different. But I mean, he was 21 when he said this. That's just, those are the facts.
I guess.
So I don't know what, I'm not trying to defend him, it is what it is.
So what about 18? Is 18 31? 31 18? Is that okay?
31
I
and
wouldn't.
18-year-old.
When I was 18, I didn't want to talk to nobody that old.
Girl can't leave her mama's house.
I'm gonna tell the truth, shit. 18 to 80 blind, cripple, or crazy. She can't walk there and drag her ass, you feel me? But, hey, shit. Hey, once you 18,
that's
you
legal.
you legal.
That's legal.
You feel me? Now,
That is the law, though.
yeah, that's the law. Like, shit, if that's,
Personal
So,
preference is something different.
right.
But legality, that's legal.
That's legal.
So, shit, I feel like hell.
Bro, you
So-
know, I don't mean to cut you, but I heard about this Georgia football player years ago. I can't remember his name, but he went to prison. He was 19. He was dating a 17-year-old girl, but he was 19.
Nah, that can't
He
be
went to
right.
jail. No, that's right.
What?
I'm gonna get that article. We'll talk about it again. But it's the truth. He went to jail because he was messing with a 17-year-old. He was 19. I thought that was really outrageous. That's
Oh,
2
it's
years.
17 to 19, yeah.
Nah, that's not.
That's statutory rape.
Why? 19 and 17, they're 2 years apart.
I agree with you.
They're 2 fucking years apart.
I agree with you, but hey,
That's crazy.
law is law.
Yeah, I guess it is a law.
They make shit. I ain't gonna say that's the right law, but hell, every law ain't gonna fit your needs at the time.
He was in Georgia?
Yeah, he was in Georgia. He
Shit.
was a football player.
That means he started dating her after he graduated. Because in Georgia they got something called the Juliet law, which is if you dating somebody, and let's say your age is different or whatever, and y'all in school together, and you graduate, you can still date them. It's legal because you met them in school. That's Georgia. That's Georgia law.
But I'm gonna start calling this nigga Google, cause this nigga be knowing everything.
I just look like this. I'm a genius.
Facts.
Say it, brother.
Facts, man.
I mean, in Illinois, the legal age is 17.
You from Illinois?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what part?
Danville.
Who?
Danville.
Danville. I thought you said Elmville. I haven't said, oh, you was the real Elmville horror shit. Oh, facts. So shit, back to what we were talking about though. So shit, how should niggas feel about that whole situation? Or you know, academic, do you think that's him? Smee, what you think about this whole situation? That's all right, I can hear you. I tell the people. What you think? What you say? 17? He said shit, 17 hiding in my book.
Can she buy cigarettes?
Right now, you can't buy cigarettes no more unless you're 21.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
You can't even buy a vape if you're fucking.
Not supposed to, shit.
Nah, nigga.
And anywhere you go, you ain't getting carded.
21. 21.
21.
Right. So, yo, I got a whole scenario for y'all. Say your little boy is at your homeboy house, right? Mm-hmm. And some shit happened before, like, let's say niggas got into it and they know these little kids, and the guy come back shooting, your kid gets shot in the arm. What y'all do? And the nigga live right across the street. What you doing?
The nigga that shot my son live across the street.
Yeah.
That nigga better grip the fuck up again.
I'm blowing that nigga house up.
Hey, listen, we gonna grip up again.
I'm blowing that
Hope
nigga
he
house
ready.
up.
I hope he ready for what's coming.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this fucking gun violence right now is fucking stupid right now, yo. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Gun violence have been fucking crazy just right here in Clayton County alone, yo. We don't talk about this shit a lot, but yo, I know at least fucking 4 incidents right now in the last month that has took place with dealing with a fucking gun and kids.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy, yo.
Let me tell you, man. You know that gun law. I think everybody should have a gun if they can legally carry a gun. Protect yourself. But you got young boys, I say young boys, they gotta be young men. They out here just doing dumb shit against their own people. And that shit just, it bothers me. I'm from the 80s, man. I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, and shit is a little
Well, so you came before crack babies, homeboy. You was out there. You was the nigga out there with the crack.
I created some of these crack babies. Straight up. I'm just keeping it real. I'm from the streets. I mean, I ain't nothing to hide. You know what I mean? But, yeah, them crack babies. Look, all I say is that the young kids, man, they need to really value life a little bit more, especially your neighbor, somebody that look like you. You know what I'm saying? You got enough going on with you know, white people trying to pull you down, and people say, oh, he's talking that white, black shit. Look, let me tell you something. It's always gonna be that shit until you hit the grave and your next generation hit the grave.
I think
you better get right and know what the fuck you got going on.
I think we have desensibilized our kids so bad to the point where they think it's easy to take a life.
Yeah, it's
I think we see it on TV, we watch this shit on TV, and like, yo, we really sit here, games, and like back in the day, it was certain shit my pop wouldn't talk around me about. He might say little certain things, but it was certain shit that wouldn't be said. But now, I can easily sit here and tell you story that I talk about with my damn son, and I probably shouldn't have. Maybe because I might have felt like, hey, maybe if I was down, me being the street nigga that I am, I might have been like, yo, maybe my daddy should have exposed me a little bit more, and maybe it would have made me leave the streets. But instead, when I tried to actually make the kids think it's more fun to the streets.
Because you don't want them to do it. They don't want to do it because
you right.
don't want them to do it.
So I think like, and then like now it's like shit. You think about back in the day, it was easy for you to get a gun. Now it's even 10 times easier for these motherfuckers to get a gun.
They getting the guns off the dribble.
You know what I mean?
They should have a gun, because let me tell you why.
No, we talking about kids.
Yeah, well, the kids, everybody has a birthright to carry arms. That's the difference, man. Like you know, your driver's license, that's a privilege. They take that away from you. They don't have to have. You don't have to have that.
Nope.
But
travel.
Yeah, your birthright is that you can bear arms, man. Straight up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I understand that. But
teenage white kids running around going to the pistol range and got all kind of rifles and shit like that. We could do the same shit, but we need to stop fucking up our own.
But see, you gotta think about this. So if you look at this shit, every nigga I know that dealing with pistol right now, they black. Every kid that I know is black. Right. But they not shooting up fucking places to make the news. They after a Pacific nigga for the most part. Yeah. So it's a little different for us. I remember the statement I made the other day. I was like, when I was talking to y'all a couple weeks ago, I was like, shit, if a nigga shoot up the whole house, go shoot up a school, you should down basically torch all the kids. Not all the kids, but you should down genocide the whole family. You feel me? Everybody that has something to do with it. Cause I used to say that. But sometimes you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
you feel me? But I feel like it's a little different when it comes to the white kids with the AR-15 versus the kid with the damn little 22. That makes sense?
Draco.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, cause the young blacks, they love the Draco. They love the Extendo, the FN. Those guns are deadly, man. But I'm not saying they shouldn't have them. They should have them. They have a right to have them. But don't be creating chaos in your own fucking streets where you live at. With a baby.
So how old you think they should be to have them? Cause you say kids, so.
Well, a right. They got it to where kids can get a rifle at like
18.
No, 14. 14. In some states it's 14, 15 years old.
Depends, like towards Mississippi, where you hunt.
And hunting states, they got that. So even if they're 18, and they legally can get a gun, and they don't have any felonies on the record, they should get a gun. There's nothing wrong with that.
But hold on, now I can think about myself, how I was at 18, and I can think about myself at 36. And I'm pretty sure Smeeze can vouch for this, and maybe I was a whole lot wilder and whole hot quick and hot headed than I am now. Now I still fight and I still shoot quick. But now I think a little bit more clear. You feel me? I think about my kids. I think about this. But when I was at 18, I tell you, nigga, I'd do a team.
Right, but let me say
so
this.
it's a little different. You feel me?
Nah, you know what it is? The generation the generation after mine and after that didn't do their jobs. They're supposed to talk to young people. Look, I grew up in the streets. I had OGs bringing me up in the game. I toted pistols and all kind of shit. But there's rules to this shit, man. You can't just go around just shooting up everything you see because you see a nigga that you want to
It might be rules.
That shit is bullshit. That's coward shit.
Right.
You're going to get up on the nigga, get up on the nigga.
Rules,
If you really gangster like that for real. And let it be that.
But
don't shoot up the whole block and have a kid get shot in the process. That shit is corny.
Half of these niggas is kids they self. The niggas that's doing the shooting is the kids.
I get it. So
shit, a 14 shooting 14, they still kids.
Yeah, they are.
But guess what? When my kid gets shot, I'm not gonna look at that nigga like he 14. I'm coming to bury that nigga whole family.
For sure.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think kids should be able to even have a gun. For the simple fact, I know my mindset when I was 18. And I was in the streets, but I ain't gonna sit here and act like I was the baddest gangster in the street. I ain't gonna act like I was the softest nigga in the street either. I handle mine like I supposed to handle it. But you don't want your kids to follow in that footstep. And I think the more we glorify it and the more we decriminalize shit, I think the kids gonna go more into it.
Well, it's way
like
past go now.
desensitize shit because hell.
So let them know what's out there that's legal for them. It's way past go now. So you got kids with guns. You got black gun clubs that they can join to know about the responsibility of even owning a weapon. You got to defend yourself. These
I'm not saying don't defend yourself. I believe in defending yourself.
Yeah.
I always got a pistol with me, so I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole thing
Hold up,
is
nigga,
shit.
you got a pistol in here? Hold on. I'm fucking with you. He got search, y'all. He got search. We got security.
Fact.
This is SKYBOXX. There's no
Fact.
pistols on.
No pistols. Facts. I'm glad you said that. But just know, you come out, we'll let this bitch blow.
That's right.
But hey, we got a song real fast. I gotta get into a song real fast, man.
We got starving artists, so we gonna push somebody's. Yeah,
okay.
It's time for what the fuck, man?
Story is that 50 came in and like wrote the documentary. Like, well, we know that's not true because I have more classic albums than him. And then, but what he did,
he can't help himself.
Bro, it's not petty. How can it be petty if it's a fact?
Right.
Because you don't have to throw it out there,
though.
Like 50 had Get Rich or Die Trying. We all know that the album, like the magnitude of the album was dope at that time in hip hop, and he was a force. And then he had I think the second one was like The Massacre or something like that. Yeah. And that was a pretty decent album. But really on some real hip hop shit, 50 had one classic album, like one. Get Rich or Die Trying. And amazing. Me, I've had several. Story is that 50 came in and like wrote the documentary. Like, well, we know that's not true because I have more classic albums than him. And then, but what he did,
he can't help himself.
Bro, it's not petty. How can it be petty if it's a fact?
Right.
Because you don't have to throw it out there, though.
Right.
50 had Get Rich or Die Trying. We all know that the album, like the magnitude of the album was dope at that time in hip hop, and he was a force. And then he had I think the second one was like The Massacre or something like that. Yeah. And that was a pretty decent album. But really on some real hip hop shit, 50 had one classic album, like one. Get Rich or Die Trying. And amazing. Me, I've had several.
Alright, man, so who y'all got? 50? Or the game?
50. I have to go with 50.
Y'all going 50? Y'all going 50?
50.
What you say?
Gotta be 50 because I listen to 50 more than I listen to him.
Man,
but game is hard too, though.
Ain't no gang niggas out here tonight? Ain't nobody fucking with gang? My boy with the back, you say you fucking with him?
Okay, okay.
Give me your top 5 of game. Well, give me 5 songs of game.
Oh man.
Give me 5 or 50.
Damn.
You ain't lying, many man. With death upon me, blood in my dog, I can't see. Man, that nigga play that one song all night, and I don't give a fuck what game play. He ain't got shit. Hey, Hey, I'm just a window shopper, mad at me. I think I know why.
Come on now.
I whoop your head, bitch. With the back of the steel, I whoop your head, bitch. You feel me? So, fact. What the game got? The only thing I think about the game is when that nigga used to strip and when he was on fucking and when that nigga was on Change Your Heart. Then the only two things that you can think about.
He had the butterfly on it.
Fact.
Covered up or something.
We got the LA Star or some shit over there.
LA Star, that butterfly was for his son. He should have kept that
Boy,
motherfucker.
50 an icon, man.
Fact. 50 put that nigga out the game. No cap. Man, so, matter of fact, Benzino been calling out 52. What y'all think about that shit?
That boy dead.
What the hell, Benzino?
I don't know.
What
Nah,
Benzino
that
got
nigga
beef with
dead.
him for?
That nigga dead.
I don't even know what they beefing about. I just know every time you look up, Benzino calling that nigga out to my come box with me. Let me knock your ass out.
You seen Benzino last fight?
Yes, I did.
where he pushed that boy down?
Yeah, he really pushed that
He
nigga.
pushed that boy down.
Yeah.
And he started acting like he was not. Boy, hell nah, boy, you don't want to fight. That shit dead. It's over with. It's over with. And he from Boston, so I supposed to fuck that nigga. It's over with.
Hey.
I didn't know that.
It's over with.
So man, who y'all think can in the era of 50? Who you think can fuck with 50 in verses?
In the era of 50?
In the era of 50, who you think can fuck with 50 verses?
Shit, they gonna be smoked, but they better put that boy Ja Rule out there. Stop playing.
Hey,
They
no
better put
cap.
Murder Inc. out there,
Hey,
but
no
shit,
cap.
they gonna be smoked. But hey,
Oh yeah,
but I think he went against Fat Joe or some shit.
I don't know. No. Jada Kid didn't want to get
I
Nah.
thought Fat Joe had this some shit with Ja Rule them came out. Remember I don't know.
I don't know, but that's the one I want to see. Fuck 50 in the game. Show us Ja Rule and 50.
Ja Rule and 50, that'll be
Man, y'all niggas see, can y'all put that up on the post? See, can y'all make that go viral,
Ja Rule
man? How about Ja Rule and 50?
He might have to shoot that nigga.
Man, he might get busy enough.
Man, hey, let Ja Rule tell the hell. He the best thing that happened to his career.
50 Cent, hey,
Yeah.
not really.
He said that nigga wrote a book and all type shit.
Hey, this
And you gotta think about it. 50 Cent really, Ja Rule kind of stayed relevant a little bit less time than 50 Cent did.
Yeah.
But
So they got
he
locked
had
up. They
hit
got-
for hit.
Yeah, he was
fucked
hitting
up.
though. He was doing his
But
thing.
he had hit
He
for
was
hit.
doing his thing.
Look.
What would I be without my
Hey.
baby?
Hey, look,
I know you
the
love my
boy
baby.
Earl got locked up. That
Hey.
whole shit got fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, so that's what I'm saying. I think that Murder Inc. might take down G Unit on through that one time. Shit. Yeah, G Unit versus Murder Inc.
I don't know.
That'll be
What?
If you putting it that way, then yeah.
They're the one.
It's gonna be nice.
I think
one.
that'll
It's
be
gonna
the
be
best
real
one,
smooth.
yo.
So look, who y'all think Game should go against? Goddamn crickets. Who the hell gonna go against Game?
Let me see.
YG.
Silk the
Hell
Shocker. You heard me? Silk the Shocker.
What's his name? Lloyd Banks.
Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker.
Oh boy, no. I heard that boy freestyle one time. That shit was horrible.
That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Silk the Shocker, man.
Nah, Game got some bars though.
Yeah, those
He's
things.
just not this. It's just not the same caliber as 50.
I don't give
the
a
Game
damn.
got bars.
Not taking up
Well,
for
that's
Game.
you then, huh?
Game had some shit. Now,
What he had?
I don't know. No, I can't just.
That's
think
what
of
I'm
it.
saying. You can't think of that
I can't
shit.
just think of
Not
it.
one song.
But the boy had some bars.
That nigga even had video. Who?
Hate it or love it.
Hate it or love it.
How the fuck it go?
Hate it
Had
or
to
love
love them like bars on top.
it. Jesus Peace. Celebration. I know a bunch of Game shit, but it's not the same. I listen to a bunch of music.
I can't
Game has some
think,
shit.
yo, my mind go. I can't even think of damn his song on fucking 50 shit.
That's Hate It or Love It.
Oh, okay. See?
Oh, hate it or love it.
Top.
Yeah, okay.
What you say, Sneak?
This how we do.
This is
Yeah,
how we
this is how
do.
we do. Exactly.
That was
That's-
50 shit, what?
That's 50 in the Game. That's a Game shit.
Man.
That was Game shit.
Alright,
It was on
shit.
Game
50
album.
was on
But
there.
that was
Yeah,
50,
50 was on
Cent
it.
and gave it the game.
That was Game shit.
No, that was 50 shit and he
50.
gave it the game.
50 piped it up.
All this shit.
Yeah.
So, right,
he was,
so
he was
tell
under
me a
that boy.
song that's
50
not
piped
50.
it. 50 piped it up.
Jesus
50
Peace.
piped that nigga up all the way. Only
That
reason
whole,
why he
that
got
whole
any
Jesus
pipe.
Peace album is fire.
What's that song with him and Lil Wayne? I just finally came up with one. He rising to the top. He rising to the top. Cause I'm grinding my ass high.
Facts.
Okay.
What's like in the light? Like but like these little what is gonna take my people.
Facts.
Hey, that was good.
He had some shit, boy.
Yeah.
Take my life.
He had some shit.
Hey,
He just ain't stay relevant, I guess.
Yeah.
man. That nigga said what he said? Who?
Yeah. Him
Oh.
and Kanye. Angel.
Oh well, let's see one of these pain.
Come.
What other pain you got back here for us?
This one really I painted over some shit that I didn't like, and it just actually came out this good. So
From the ashes.
it's ashes. Got the 444 on the neck.
I see Holly Berry from Baps. I'm telling you
take
that,
that,
yo.
that's my movie.
I see
I'll
Holly
take
Berry
that.
from Baps, yo.
Facts.
And then Kevin D was like, I remember you was in the video. Huh? So what inspired that picture?
Like I said, it was like a mistake. So out of nowhere, like I like to put the color on the face like that, the same way I did the other one down here, or whatever, because it stops me from having to worry about skin color. It's just color. Ain't no skin color. For the most part, I don't even put faces on a lot of my art. So they'll have a mouth, but it ain't gonna be no eyes. So this one was different. There's no eyes on the one down here, and then mine, my eyes is black.
So do you sell your portraits?
I have sold some. I'm trying to start selling a lot more. I'm taking commissions or whatever. So everybody has requests.
Oh, you take commission? Okay,
Mhm.
cool. So what inspires your daily life? Is it like, do you do this like just professionally, or is it like a side thing that you're trying to make?
It started like I really was trying to impress somebody when I started back painting again or whatever. So I was drawing something randomly or whatever, and I was like, oh, that's fire, da-da-da. So I was like, fuck it, let me. So I kept painting. I started drawing, and it's like I said, it's been like 2-3 years now, but
I got a
don't
question.
know.
Have you ever tried shrooms and painted?
I'm scared of shrooms a little bit.
For what?
Because everybody got different sayings about what's gonna happen, so I don't know what's gonna
That's
happen.
why you gotta eat the bitch like fuck it, like.
I did, but I don't know if I ain't eat enough. Ain't nothing happen.
How many you eat?
Nothing don't happen the first time.
I ate like 3.
Nothing don't happen the first time. That
you
wasn't
only eat
enough.
like 3 little shrooms?
That wasn't enough.
Oh no, you need the whole 3, 5 just to
That's
start
That's what
you
somebody
off.
told me. I was like,
Yeah.
that ain't too much.
Yeah, you need a
They
whole.
say you gotta
For
start with
myself,
3-5.
I need a whole
You gotta
3.
start with a 3, 5.
If you really want to
Minimum.
You know what I mean?
Minimum.
Man, you see damn
So
rainbow shoot out your dick type shit, like
No,
all
man.
type of shit, like might see a melting eye.
I mean, that is a good idea
yeah,
to
it's
paint
cool.
oceans. I'll try that, because I don't think I'll freak out since I'm in my element.
You might get
Fact.
lost. You might get stuck in your painting.
Yeah, you
I
might.
might, but
then you might just
I would
sit
love
there
to see
and
what
like,
happened.
Facts, you might think you in the painting and you just wave off into that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, shrooms is a motherfucker, yo.
It's just like, man.
You very trippy.
you fuck with the shrooms?
Man, you know, we don't talk on air, but you know.
Oh, you take a couple trips?
You know, I'm in the tattoo world, so you know, them boys fuck with
They do it,
everything
yeah.
in that bitch. You know what I mean? When you get in the tattoo world, them boys try everything once, you feel me?
Right.
So, but shit, it's different for different folks, you know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Facts.
But I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of it too. Then you just had to, you know what I mean? Take your
I'm
chance.
scared of a lot of different drugs. I smoke weed good.
Me too. I don't do no other drugs. I don't want no other shit.
Oh,
Matter of fact, go
pills,
check out
none of that.
go check out have a happy trip. Have a good trip on Netflix. Thanks.
Well, they trippy on that bit.
They talk about everybody who like go on little trips like LSD trips, mushroom trips.
Break
And you
everything
can
down.
hear folks talk about their stories. It ain't what everybody make the shit seem to be.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different
I know
stories.
about
Man, you bought with it? Okay, that's why he said, yeah, a little 3-5. Yeah, you gotta get a 3-5.
Gotta have a little 3-5.
I'm just saying,
I
I be in tune. I know what's going on.
Fast.
Big facts.
I be in
Man,
tune.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. They talk about LSD and shit. The trees and shit get to talking now. I don't think I want to fuck with that one. But they say you see real life. Yeah, acid too. See, see,
that's one of them.
knows something. Yep.
Them Bart Simpsons.
Fast. So shit, drop a tab. Hey, trippin'. Hey. So shit, let's get into that next segment of what the fuck. Yeah, go on here, Steve.
What the fuck, man?
This nigga says he likes to go in the women's section to cop gear because the women's section got mad deals. And he also says he fuck with women clothes because that's a statement. That's punk rock, my nigga. And it's all good, he says. Well, I don't know, man. I'm begging to differ on that type of time because I'm a different type of nigga, right? I don't know, man. I'm starting to think maybe I'm washed the fuck up on this type of shit here. You did? Maybe I'm fucking washed up, my niggas. But you niggas tell me what it is. Tell me what you niggas think, man, because right now, I don't know, something seemed kind of bugged in me. I can't get with that type of shit.
Man, so let's think about this shit.
No.
Okay, I got like 3 points. One, who said this?
ASAP Rocky.
That boy pretty flop.
Pretty boy flock. Pretty boy flock.
He is kind of right about it being like punk rock. Like that is a fashion statement, punk rock, and y'all know how he is. He heavy on fashion, so
That's what I'm saying.
I would assume he would say something like that.
So now, so certain things happen and certain things. I ain't gonna say I don't wear no female clothes or no shit like that, you know. But I thought it was a female perfume quick. You feel me? Is that the same? That is different?
I don't know.
Hey,
They got some good smelling men.
Hold on. No, let me tell you for a couple reasons though.
They'll smell that more.
Boy, you know what I mean? I used to always ride with it in my car because, you know, men-based cologne is alcohol. So when you got weed, if I spray something, if you spray that, it intensifies the weed. But when the police pull up, shit, you spray that lady shit, it dies shit down. So I be like, all right, let me spray this. And yo, I used to be a side nigga, you know what I mean? So yo, so being a side nigga, yo, if I went to the nigga house type shit, and I fucked this chick, I might take a shower at the house. But I didn't want that nigga to know I was there. So I would use her fragrances and shit, you feel me? So I'm like, shit, that's gonna kick. And then, yo, if I felt like, okay, if I wear it now all the time, guess what? Boom, if I walk in the house and I smell like it, my old lady gonna be like, he been on this shit.
That's what he smell like.
No.
So now you ain't
smell like.
I seen her at the shop and sprayed a little extra on you. Oh, no problem, baby.
It's cool, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I always smell like this, so shit.
See, that different. You got.
Facts, so that was my whole right. Hey, ulterior motive. Facts, I was big shit, you feel me?
But
now, I'm not putting on no dress or no
Smooth
blouse or
operator.
none of that.
But you know what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna see him in the outfit, right? And y'all gonna think the outfit hard, and y'all ain't gonna know. He probably gonna have on some female pants or something.
But I'm saying though,
I think that's as far as it goes.
If you into fashion, it's different barriers that they break.
That
shit unisex. Some of that shit.
It is.
So you go to different parts of the world, they have them folk dressing.
Facts.
So
because like you see them niggas over there in London with them damn yay high boots stacked tall. Man, look, I'm 6'2" already, nigga. I don't need nothing extra put on these damn feet.
ASAP Rocky, man, that nigga's a fashion
These are
icons.
different.
So you know he don't buy just clothes like we buy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga buying pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These different pieces. It's a different world with that fashion shit. I ain't gonna put on no dress.
Fact,
You
big
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
We ain't going.
But hey, man, when you into that's what you into. You feel what I'm saying? It different shit with that fashion shit if you want to be the freshest nigga.
So being the freshest nigga, can some of your boys dress like that and kick it with you?
Man, if he really into the fashion, like
That's his thing.
That what he on that. Like he
Like
on
my boy
that.
TJ be
Like,
on.
like you gotta be on that. Like you gotta know you gotta know how to identify goddamn the latest pieces, the vintage pieces, all that shit.
I got some homies like
this
that.
shit real. You gotta know that shit. Now
It's
if you
real.
on that like that, hey man, I'm gonna tell you, hey man.
Okay, so
boy,
Kid Cudi had a dress on, but
Plenty
it's
of them
supposed to
niggas wear
be
dresses.
tribute to
Hey man,
dress shit.
plenty nigga shop in the women's section, bro. When they
Man.
into fashion.
I ain't shopping in no woman said you
Don't-
kiss my ass, yo.
They want to step in that bitch and we know you
I'm
ain't
shopping
got
in the men's section.
We know you ain't got
It's
that.
a difference. You can shop in the men's section.
So them niggas feel like they can shop in
They
the
can
women's
shop
section.
over there.
It's a difference.
Oh, so look.
Hey, baby, can I wear your blouse?
Hey,
Y'all
look,
bitches.
look. So they're different. So you know how some nigga buy women's shoes, but they get them a side bigger?
Yeah.
Cause they want that different
Cause they want
flavor.
that it's same.
Yeah.
You feel me? Is that the same?
It's the same.
I mean,
Man, I
It's
don't
the
know when
same.
it comes to shoes.
It's the same.
It's the same. Look, it's the same, but it's
It's
levels.
just a personal preference.
It's the same, but it's
though.
levels. It's levels to this shit.
same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
You might just do the shoes. Shouter might do the whole fit.
Yeah. It's the
Like,
same.
That's what they into.
I don't know now.
Them folks sitting at the runway every day. Them folks at Soho, goddamn, in Paris. Them niggas,
That what they
they
get. That what they
into
that what they
that.
getting paid to do. They getting paid to dress.
Yeah, they into that
They getting
shit.
paid to dress.
And then like you said, they get paid for it.
I'm gonna take some pics and see what that shit looking like.
Man, you gonna see them niggas dressing like Shouter. You gonna see them
Facts.
dressing like dresses on and shit.
Pretty boy Flacco.
You gonna be like, oh, this nigga crazy.
I mean, but y'all can't deny, like, he can dress.
Man, home free.
Yeah,
He
he
never
fresh.
wore nothing that
That boy
made
be
me
fresh.
second
A lot of
guess
that shit he will, I be like, okay, I can't
Like,
do it.
yeah,
But some of that
he
shit,
did.
Shouter
He
do that
fresh.
shit, right?
He be
So you know
stepping.
about like Bloody Osiris and all them? Like all them niggas in the same like
Yeah, they.
like them niggas do that
Boys
shit.
that's what they do.
Them boys
They
get on
paid
their
to dress.
phone.
Ian Connor, all them boys do that shit.
Yeah, that boy get
You
paid
Oh,
to
this
step.
was a blouse
boy.
For real, them niggas do that shit. Like you gotta be into that
But
shit.
I
That's
agree,
just like
it's a
Kanye
issue, though.
clothes. Kanye makes some weird ass clothes,
Yeah.
but he into the fashion.
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah,
That's
but
his
Kanye
lane.
makes me mad.
It's that boy lane.
But I
mean-
think when you that deep into it, I think they look at clothes as clothes.
They
Right,
look at it
pieces.
differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think they look at him as if this was meant for her.
Right.
This was meant for
That
him.
shit
I think
unisex.
they look at it as like from an artistry point of
It's
view. Just
same.
like
This shit
sometimes I might see a fucking tattoo that should have been on a damn woman instead of on a man. But some
Right.
folks, artists and artists,
It's
they
an
all
art.
in different ways. So
Right.
I understand it.
Yeah.
So it's the beauty in the eye of the beholder. But I think half of the time we put too many stipulations on niggas anyway though. So because shit, I don't give a fuck what that nigga got on. I ain't trying to fuck the nigga or be with the nigga. I ain't doing no shit like that. So he can wear what the fuck he wanna wear.
Yeah, they him.
Shit, I ain't looking at that nigga dress. I'm looking at her dress and her legs. So you feel? It is what it is.
But yo, that shit crazy.
You got another paint on here, bro?
No, I think I showed all of them.
Facts. But my boy so interested in them painting sleeves, make sure you cop one of them guys tonight.
Hey, buy one, buy.
Facts.
Hey, how often do you paint though? Like you paint every day or just like when you get in that mode?
I'm back working now, so I ain't painting as often. But when I ain't working, as long as I got material, I'm painting.
Right.
You got an overall goal that you're trying to accomplish from painting, or it's just
I want my own gallery.
okay.
That's my goal. I want my own gallery.
Okay. You know
Not
you want to have
just
it at
for my art, for everybody's art.
in Atlanta, in Georgia.
No.
Where?
I want it somewhere, I don't know. Somewhere that's like art popular.
Like where? You gotta know
Like
these
London
things.
or
What the art culture? Where's the biggest art culture around here? Do you know?
I don't know.
The art district on Metropolitan Parkway.
Well, not just around
And then it
here,
also
I'm just
depends
saying,
on
like,
what type of art I'm trying to produce when I do that, and what type of art I want in my studio, because everywhere is different. So I could easily have something here too, but I want something.
So what art you trying to focus on like doing?
I like abstract and like I said, women art. So I like everything. I like a little bit of everything.
You got a particular message you're trying to push with your art?
Just to be expressive.
Just
All my
express
art is
yourself.
expressive. Everybody get different feel from my art. I don't know. Sometimes when I paint shit, what everybody else see is not what I was seeing when I painted. I just was like, fuck it.
Facts.
And this is what happened. So just to be as expressive as possible, just be you. That's why I'm the neighborhood weirdo.
So what you tell half of the other artists the other little girls that want to paint, what would you tell them to start it? What type of inspiration can you get in?
Just stay consistent and learn as much as possible about it. As far as even if it's just watching videos, getting books. Like I had a couple books that just teach you little simple stuff that I work on to just look at, because when I draw, I don't really have a base. Like you'll see people draw a body and they'll start with like a circle and a line. I just start drawing based off what I see or what I think. I don't really
paint the canvas.
Yeah. I don't really have one like that. So just be consistent, learn as much as possible.
So do you have an idea for your next painting?
I want to get a canvas like probably about as big as the door. And like I said, since I like women art, I'm probably gonna do some body art on it. So be like full length body.
Okay.
Get ready.
I wasn't here when you
That shit
first
costs a
started speaking
penny.
on it, but how long do it take you to do a paint?
Sometimes it takes me a day. Sometimes it takes me like a week. The longest it took me like a week or two.
What's the shortest amount of time?
A day.
A day.
What's the hardest thing about creating?
Sometimes you just get stuck. You can't think of what to paint. You paint stuff you don't like it. You paint over it. You throw it away. That's how I throw it away. People like, oh, it looks so good. I don't like it. I'm not feeling it.
So you ever said, fuck this shit, I'm done?
For that day, maybe for that week. It would go a week or so, and I'll be like, I don't want to do this. I don't got everything I need. I don't want to do this. And then randomly, I just be like, fuck it.
So it's like therapy for you.
It is. I be in my own world, my own little world.
Have you ever painted a live canvas?
I remember what?
A live canvas? Like a model?
No, I haven't.
That's just fun.
Because nobody can really sit still long enough. You gotta have somebody who really gonna sit in that position, or if they gonna get up, they gotta know how to get exactly back in the same position. Yes.
Okay.
That's a challenge.
So you know how to draw too, or do you just paint?
I draw more. I was a drawing before I started painting, so I just now started painting. Like I can't paint from scratch. I'll paint the face out, draw the face out and everything, then paint it. I'm trying to get to the point where I could just get on the canvas and just from scratch start painting. Yeah.
Okay. So, what would do when you design pieces for clothes? Like, do you got your own like little design that you have on the clothes already, or can we get them somewhere? Can we like?
So far it'll just be like I'll randomly do something and somebody will like it and want something similar. So like I said, it's just really based off if you want something specific based on what you see, or like I buy pieces my own and then I'll just randomly get like. I bought like 3 jean jackets, I cut them up, I bleached them, I colored them, sold like 3 of them, but it's hot now, so it's based off weather. So t-shirts would be easy right now. Like my stamp is aliens. So
your stamp is who?
Aliens.
Aliens?
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's probably gonna be an alien on everything for the most part.
Okay. So not an ATL alien, but you're an alien. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not an AT alien.
So you believe in aliens?
Absolutely.
What you think they look like?
It's different kinds.
Different kind?
Yes.
Are you an alien?
Yes.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. So
Damn right.
a lot of folks. So can we dig deeper into that?
You just gotta do your research. Like it's real.
I know, that's why
Absolutely.
I asked you, can we dig deeper into it?
How deep you trying to?
Huh?
How deep we trying to go?
As deep as you want to take me.
Down the
like-
rabbit hole.
For one, like we have all these planets that there's been certain people that been on it. There's only so much they're gonna tell you about it, but you can't tell me there's not a different type of life on some of these planets. You know what I'm saying? There's too many different things that we didn't think we could do. We didn't think we could see. Like now we got there's more than one moon, and then planets have more than one moon on there. Like Saturn has 32 moons. How does one planet have that many moons?
So how many are there days on Saturn?
Yes, I think it like 1 day is, I forgot the distance, but it's to walk 1 day around Saturn is probably about a week worth of what you would walk here. It's different.
Well, so time and everything is different.
Time is different, absolutely.
I think time is just really an illusion.
That's just
I mean, it can't be because it be dark other places and it be light here.
That don't mean
nothing. That don't mean it's time.
That don't mean it's time.
All they tell you is
time just to calculate.
Why look different over there?
Good. Because different points.
As you get older, your body changes. You look different than you did 10 years ago. But technically, I'm not 36. I was born in a rotation. But technically, I live and I die.
So then, what is you? How old is you then?
Technically, who knows? Now by Earth years, I'm 36.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
By godly years, I'm not even one.
Yeah, facts.
So
you ain't made it past day one. We're still on day one.
Right. So technically, my day one, I'm still here, and it's one
still
day
going.
Here, yeah.
Wow. So we all one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you sleep, you don't die, so you don't come back. You still that same person.
But you do come back.
So every night you die when you go to sleep? I don't die.
Not every night, but I believe we reincarnate more often than we know.
So that's why we can't remember our past?
There is a lot of people can't remember certain stuff. Like there's only so far back that we can remember.
Oh, you just remember bits and pieces, man.
Yeah.
You did so much.
Right. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I it's been several times I done went back on Instagram and Snapchat, and I see memories that I laugh at that I forgot fucking about.
Exactly.
And still can't remember it.
Damn, I said that.
They be under the influence and all types of shit. Forget about
But at the same time, I can, even though it might sound crazy, I can remember that instance. I mean, shit, when I was young, around like 2, 3. And I shouldn't even be able to remember that far back, but it's certain shit that still stick out to you.
Exactly.
So shit is really all about like memories and what you want to remember. And I think shit, I done took Adderall and I remember some shit that I never thought I'd remember.
It come back.
Hey, sometimes your mind just does that. But they say your mind get a wrinkle every time you learn something. So I hope my damn brain wrinkled in a motherfucker.
Exactly. I hope mine is.
Facts.
That shit like an English bulldog.
Facts. I don't know. Smee shit look like a little arrow. He might got 2 wrinkles. One for his name and his address.
Oh, goddamn. Goddamn, man.
Man, before we get up out of here, man, you want to tell anybody anything? You want to give out special shout-outs or anything like that, man?
Y'all can follow my Instagram. It's at NANNEY Bravo. It's NANNEYBRAVO. And then I got the link to my other pages on there as well.
How many pages you got?
I got like 3 different pages.
What the pages for?
I got a hair page, I got an art page, and I got my main page.
So how good you at hair?
I'm particular, but I'm very good.
What you mean you particular?
I don't do everything.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Got
you
your
do
lane.
I
braids?
do not.
You do sew-ins?
Nope.
Snatchbacks?
No, what is a snatchback?
You know a little ponytail, you know what you can always snatch that bitch back? Come here, bitch. Yeah.
Slick ponytail.
Yeah, ponytail.
I can do a slick ponytail. Well, my main focus is locks. I do lock extensions, lock repair, I do color. As far as braids go, I do individuals. I might do some box braids, I might do some faux locks.
Okay, so you're a lockologist.
Loctician.
Yes.
That too.
Loctician.
Facts.
Loctologist.
Loctician.
Lock wizard.
Anything, I understand.
Lockdown.
Facts, you hear me? We respect that. Salute you for all your thing. We thank you for coming out to show with us. Respect everything. You know what I mean?
Thank you for having me.
Man, y'all want to give out y'all handles?
You can find me at TJames617.
Catch me on Instagram, Geechee Main, GEECHEE __Main.
You catch my Instagram at Nanney Bravo, NANNEY BRAVO.
And you catch me at Gator J231. That's Gator Jay231, man. Before we get out of here.